Hey everyone, and welcome to day 3 or part 3 of go-kart build. If you guys have been following along, you guys saw that we got this rear swing arm done. We got the driver's side suspension tacked in. Let's go take a look at all that. So this is our second rendition of the swing arm. We had a different engine in here. We ended up getting a bigger engine with electric start, so we had to redo all this. But that's in there. That is welded. So that's good to go. We're gonna do some more bracing, and we're gonna put some angle iron on the bottom of this to kind of beef it up a little bit. But this is our front suspension that we have here. That front control arm is off of a 130 Suzuki something quad. I don't know, from like 1982. So that's cool. So we repurposed that. So I'm gonna end up cutting that off right there. But that's just tacked in there, that's just sitting there. There's our other side right there. Then I'm gonna work on this side. I gotta cut all this out here, as you guys can kind of see. I have to add a bar here, add a bar there, cut out this sheet metal. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna put that sheet metal back. That's gonna be covered up again. So I gotta do the same thing right here. And then we can add all that suspension. But first, I have to make a bunch more shock tabs. So I'm letting these guys cool down for a minute here, and then we'll grind all the edges to match each other, and then drill a hole down the center of all of them, and we'll be good to go. So, all right, well, I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse, and I'm gonna get back to work. All right, so we got the other side mocked up here. I need to make a longer shock tab because for sure these hubs or these A-arms don't bolt to the same spot. You bolt them to the same spot. The hub center is 1.5 inches out. So they are the arms are mounted in different locations, but the hubs are true. So yeah, that was a pain. Anyways, I have to make a longer shock tab right here because the ones that I had on there originally, they just don't work. Let's see if I can wiggle that thing on there. There we go. See how much farther? Yeah, so that's not gonna work. So I got one marked out over there. I'm gonna get that done, and then we're gonna go ahead and start working on the rear now that we have a hub height that I can set that hub to, and then we can build from that. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to work. All right, so we got the rear suspension on and welded up. We still have a couple things to finish up on it though. But for now, it has rear suspension, and in theory, at least how I built it, that's at full droop, and that's the same 19.5 to center. So in theory, I don't know, sure, that should work. So yeah. So we're going to disassemble everything, flip this over. We have some 1x1 angle iron we're gonna weld on the bottom for some support, and then gusset this thing out. But first I'm gonna weld up this front end real quick, weld all this stuff, the shock mount and the lower control arm, get all that stuff welded up, and then hopefully by the time we have all that done, our steering setup will show up and we can throw that on and be one step closer. Well, right in the middle of welding this thing out, and the Amazon guy showed up. So Kyle's gonna open the box up for us here. It hopefully is all go-kart parts. I don't really know. Okay, so we got some lights here. Oh, it's for my tractor.
Oh, cool.
Got some 6-shooter lights here. His favorite color is red, so we got red 6-shooters. What's that?
Oh, I think this is just another light, just in a box.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
these are the harnesses.
These are harnesses.
Sick.
Okay, harnesses.
All
This
right.
should be the good box.
Yeah,
That
this
really matters.
I hope.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so.
What's that say?
Ford 8. That's your tractor.
Check. Pro bat.
Oh, this is it right here.
Sick. Gotta love a good old pro bat. All right, so in theory, this should be our whole steering setup. So, all right.
Sick. There's our, I'm not sure, bearings. Okay, wow.
Looks like steering wheel shaft itself. Kind of right in the middle of the build, so the table's a little dirty. But
Here's
tie
the
rods.
Tie rods. That's gonna take control arms.
I mean, not really.
This is okay. That's
steering
the
shaft.
Steering shaft. Okay. There's something still. Oh, there it is.
And there's our rack. Sick.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then it also comes with the steering wheel. Let's see how. Hopefully not good. Oh, this is a slick wheel.
Oh, that's a nice wheel, dude.
It's really slippery. It's plastic. Okay.
This is perfect, dude.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is gonna work sick.
There you go. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to welding, and yeah, we're getting somewhere. We got a bar in the back there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish welding out all of that. So, all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so this is where we're at. Kyle's getting all the brackets ready for welding some brackets in for the seat that we're gonna do. We got the crossbar tacked in, we got this bar welded in, the cage is all the way welded out, all the way around. I am building a piece of plate to house our steering rack here because this middle knuckle sticks way up. But basically it sits down in there, kind of like that right there. And then our little deals go just like that. And then we'll end up getting some tube off this side and we'll mount it over there. So, all right, let's get back to work. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for this video. We got so much done today. We got the steering rack mounted, we got the steering wheel done. It's all in there, no binding, works really well. We're gonna have to build some tie rods in the morning, but got the suspension on both sides, everything's welded out. We're gonna put another bar that goes here on both sides. Got the seat in, got tubes running across to catch the brackets. Everything's bolted on. We have to take the engine out to drill the hole right there, so it's kind of in there, but harnesses are on. I still have to build a bar and a plate that goes from here down to here to catch that, but other than that, we got our shock towers braced up here on both sides, and we got all this on. We also got our angle iron on our trailing arms, and all that's welded up. We got our cage fully welded all the way around, so that's a lot safer. This is how we mounted our steering rack. So there we go. I think it's looking pretty dialed, and then I've already sat in it, and the suspension moves a little bit, but I think we're gonna be okay. I hope. Let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's dialed. That looks so cool. So if you guys liked the video so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button on the channel and follow along in this series. Hopefully we'll be able to ride this thing in the next video. So we'll see you on the next one. See ya.